Testing. Okay, good. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Tell me. How is everyone doing? Just let me know. So, today I am bringing a topic for all of you as well. One of my favorite topic and the most underrated topic as well. Support resistance I will be talking about today. And the support resistance level not in the way that others discuss it, right? I will be discussing it in the light of my strategy. So hopefully when you watch this stream, all of your doubts regarding the support resistance levels, that will be completely gone. You will become a master of support resistance, right? So your time will not be wasted right here uh, in my stream. This is my main goal. Okay, and I will be discussing that gold trade as well with all of you. So yes, that will be there. Plus, let me launch my pen. Support resistance, is the most underrated, ignored, I should say, concept. I mean, like literally everyone these days is having support resistance strategy, right? But the actual way, now my friend, no one discusses it the actual way support and resistance is, right? So let's see, I will be waiting for a little bit further more users then, and obviously I will be trying to trade as well. So I will like to share my personal trades with all of you as well, right? Let's activate this pen. I mean, there is some problem in my computer since yesterday, but I hope. See, it is flickering. Maybe is it the MD4 or like what? Oh, plenty of the trades right here on the gold. So I will be discussing them as well. Okay, I will be right here with you. We will be finding out the direction of the gold as well. Gold, my favorite pair. And then the dollar yen as well, then the pound, dollar CHF, euro dollar, and dollar index as well. Pretty much everything that, and even some pairs that you ask me. Yes, my friends, I will be discussing all of them for all of you. So I was saying about the support resistance level. Support and the resistance is something that is like completely ignored. The way traders should take it it's not being treated as that, right? Literally everyone is coming up with their own psychology about the support resistance. Literally everyone, okay? So it's going to be a very good session, hopefully, if there is no internet disconnection and nothing. Quickly give me a thumbs up on the stream, okay? Quickly, because this is a little fee I charge from all of you. And at least this much I expect from you. Well, expectations are not good, but at least this much I expect from you. I should, like, obviously. Okay, there is one other setting that I was supposed to be doing. What is that? I forgot. What is that setting? When I talk, I just talk. I forget what I was saying. There was some setting that I was supposed to. Ah, yes, this audio. Let me quickly check it. Yes, audio. Is it okay now? See, it is now fine. But when I do the noise suppression, then I think it is better right here. It should be better right here. Now the voice is, I think, clear. Okay. Let me also quickly check on the stream as well. Good. The audio is good. The audio is good. So first, since we have the whole day left, right? The whole day left. So by then others will join me as well. First, let's see this trade. Yesterday, what did I say? Do you remember what did I say? Now, if I tell you this is the support, okay? If I tell you this is the support. Yesterday, what I was explaining is, first let's have a little bit of recap of the yesterday. Yesterday, I did several tradings right here, several right here. Then the last trade I remember was still here, around 4100. Very fantastic sell trade. It was very fantastic. But I booked some losses right here already. So I just, from that sell, I just recovered the previous loss. Okay. And since I also want to see, like, right here, I try to do different things. Number one is I want to trade for myself right here. Then I want to explain those trades, especially on the gold, for you. So that if someone is following my strategy, they could understand it nicely. And the third thing that I have added today, from today onwards, is I will be bringing one topic for everyone. Right? So 3 things simultaneously I will be doing, plus managing this whole stream alone. Then I will also be replying to your comments. So it is going to be a very interactive session, and I will highly appreciate everyone to chat right here in the chat room as well. Keep it alive. This is your own stream, okay? And yes, this is your own stream. Make sure to come right here every day, okay? And I am live right here for every day. Otherwise, I would just be staring at these charts doing nothing, okay? Oh, this chair is so much. Anyways, let's see. So yesterday what I said is, I'm sure you must have seen my previous video, so I don't want to waste time on the previous studies, okay, the studies before 8080, these whole moves you can check back the previous analysis. So yesterday this move we had, right, and I then traded this one as well. I was then expecting a breakout from right here, then I couldn't get a breakout from here. Then what happened is, then obviously the market dropped, and when it was dropping, what did I say? That this level of 4100 is a level that, and I explained that, okay, that this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, and this is also a 61.8% retracement. This is also a 61.8% retracement. Then right here after the stream, right here I took a trade. The whole night it was in favor of me. Earlier today in the morning session, live session, I discussed that, and that same trade I closed. Where did I close that? It was giving me around 400 pips till here, okay, 420 pips approximately, but it was the night time and I left it overnight. So then what happened is I closed that trade. When did I close? Let's first highlight this area and then I'm going to explain. See, these things are very much important for everyone, okay. I'm not just talking about it, I'm sharing it with all of you so that if one is trying to understand my strategy, they can understand it very nicely. So from right here, you see this trade from right here. There was one trade that I closed, one in the morning, and there was one other. From right here till up there it was going, then right here I closed that. So obviously in the morning I discussed that. Today that got in break even as well, and right after the break even right here I was holding a buy position and that got stopped out. So the buy trade that I had from right here, I closed it somewhere right here. Maybe this market is it's not showing it right here, I'm not sure why, but I closed it somewhere right here, okay. So now what's next, and what will be my like, how do I look at this market, what I am going to do, how I'm going to trade it, everything will be right here in front of us. And even before that, let me quickly check the Forex factory as well. So if we have any news, we can cover that as well. I think there is a news today, maybe nothing today. Today is November 12th, nothing. Tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow we have CPI data, so we have nothing today, okay. So yes, this information will also be super important for us. And now since it might be a little bit less volatile today, so I can easily get a chance to deliver my topic of support and resistance, because the support and the resistance is such an important thing. Because if I have no, like, you know, this is 4100 level, okay, 4100 level. But if I tell you, if I had no experience of the support and the resistance levels, I would not be able to make these forecasts for all of you, or I will not be able to trade them myself. Clear? I will not be able to trade them myself. Why? Because if I have no knowledge of the support and the resistance level, then how come this possible I'm going to trade it? Even yesterday what I said is that this is a broken level, and literally everyone was busy in selling from right here. From right here, everyone was busy in selling. And I said this is now a retest level. So the sell that I had from there, I closed it right here. Right here. I closed it because I knew that this level is going to push the market back up. And see this 400 pips move we have got. 400 pips. This is not just a normal move. 400 pips is too much in just one day. So I was saying, if I have no knowledge of the support and the resistance levels, would I be able to do these analysis and give the forecast to all of you and to trade it them myself? No, that will not be possible that would not be possible at all. Because if I became bullish right here, it doesn't necessarily mean that I only become bullish right here because it was just a breakout and a retest level. But because I have a full understanding of the complete what? Complete understanding of this market's support resistance level. So literally, if I tell you these days, everyone became a guru, says this is a support and also says this is also a support and a resistance, and also says this is also my resistance, and also says that this is also my support, and similarly go to the M15 time frame and say okay, this is now my support right here, and this is my resistance right here, and this is also my resistance right here. And then I also will be looking at it on the M30. So I think from right here, see, market reverses a little bit, so this is also now my level, and then we'll say okay, this is also my, and within 5 to 10 minutes the chart will become like a complete mess, like as this. Literally it would be full of lines as this there will be a lot of the levels. We cannot draw all of these levels. We just draw the levels that we need for ourselves. Clear? Is there any confusion in it? Is there any confusion in it? Do ask me. I will have a little bit of water till then, so do ask me these things, okay? Now, support of the resistance levels, there are different types. My friends, there are different types. Did you heard about the hidden support resistance levels? No, you must not have heard about it. Hidden supply demand zones. You must have heard about the supply demand zones, but you must not have heard about the hidden ones. Because the common ones, everyone know about it. Even the do you think the market maker is blind? He doesn't know about our decisions. He doesn't know about our levels. These hidden levels is where that liquidity and order blocks are present. Do you think we are like away from the sight of the market makers? No, not at all. They are trying to play around with us, okay? The early one understand it, the better it is for them. Let me head over to your chat. And why you guys are so silent today? Did you lose money or something? Well, in my presence, how come this possible? You lose money, huh? Is this possible? How come this possible? I am sitting right here and you lose money. No, this is not possible. Why will you be losing money? I am right here. Your brother Aftab is right here. So let's delete some of these lines and let's get back to the original. Since I will also be trying to trade, okay, some daily wage, I should say, in this live stream. Daily wage. This is a good term, by the way. Daily wage. Let me hide these trades first of all, this trade history, because I will also be trying to trade gold, okay, today, just like I did yesterday. For now, I think I will need a quick scalping trade. Today is the day of quick scalpings. Let's target 41.41. This is just 9 pips of a stop loss. Okay. I still think it is going bullish. But we have to find and we have to look at different levels, okay? Not blind ones. So right here, if we see good zone, it is. But if this level is broken, believe me now, my friends, this is not going to respect anything then. There is this ABCD pattern as well right here. Let me find that out so that we are ready for the day. Good. Now let's delete it. 41.70 will be the level if it continue bullish. Okay. But first I am going to try to target 41.41. Not for too long, okay? I just don't want to stay for too long right here. Just 9 pips of a stop loss will be enough for me. This one can be a false breakout. So quickly I'm scalping, okay? Because if I'm going to buy, stay with me. There is a very good setup that will be present in front of us. Because obviously I will need a good pullback. And that pullback I will be patiently waiting for. Can be around 41.12. 41.12 can be a buying zone for me today. If it comes down till here, then no blind ones. There is a lot of the candlestick readings as well right here. Do you see this candle right here? The next candle came down, took a retest of the 61.8 of this candle and is now seems ready for a breakout. Right? But obviously with 9 pips of SL, how come that possible? I first want to see it dropping so that once it drops till here, I can aim for around 160, 170 pips right here. Just like yesterday, I will not be doing it crazy, okay? And for the cells, if I discuss the cell, well, yes, this is also a cell zone, but it spent a lot of the time right here. If it was going to drop, it would definitely drop till now so far. And even we don't have any news today. So if it is dropping, why it will be dropping? I don't think so. It will be dropping. And even if it is dropping, it will tell us that in advance. If it just suddenly drop, that will be like a market maker move, and in front of the market maker move I'm nothing, but obviously any buying trade that I'm going to take, I will have a stop loss. So you just stay with me, we will be looking at it together. There is this, so let's wait for it to complete first, then we see. Okay, market can, just like there was yesterday as well, a lot of the manipulation, a lot of. So the ideal situation will be a drop back to 41 12. Right now it is 41.31. So I am also not sure even if that drop is coming or not. But if the drop comes still here, then yes, for sure. Then I will like to trade it. But I think it is going further up. I still think that I should not have closed that buy. I should not. Because maybe the market cannot give me a chance to re-enter again. Or even if I enter right here, that will be a bit too late. Anyways, I'm trading smaller positions. So yes, let's take a risk of how much dollars? $42. And my target will be 4170. So 358 pips of move it can be. Because I'm literally personally very much sure. This is not a financial advice, nothing. I'm just sharing my own thought processes with all of you. And yes, if there is a fake breakout or something that happens, that is something else. Maybe I can add one more buy position if it drop against me. But at least maybe even if I'm stopped out, I will have no regrets about the market. Though there was one good opportunity that we could see. If the drop is coming, then that drop will be back to 4040 right here. Okay, 4046 approximately. So I will be looking at that as well. Together we will be looking at it. Together we will be finding out the solution to our problems, to our trade setups. Make sure everyone don't ever try to be into a rush. Okay, very neat, clean and pure chart it is. See, one time it gave 400 pips, the second time it gave 352 pips, and seems like it is further going up. And even if right here, if I show you, this is also Fibonacci, my favorite trade. See, a rejection from 61.8% retracement. And even if one is just a scalper or intraday, still this gave 100 pips of a profit. Okay, so just don't judge me alone on my personal trades, they are something else. Okay, because I know how to manage it. See, I have a lot of the further pending orders right here as well. So my system is a little bit different than majority of the traders. Let me head over to your chat if there is any. Nothing. No problem. Even if I am going to become a seller, still I would like to see this. Okay, see, this is a little bit of a false break below. And it is holding till now so far. I still think on the basis of my technicals that this level seems to be broken. Okay, because if the market was going to be dropping till now so far, why it did not drop? This is the first thing. And yes, there is like this thing that maybe I might be wrong, because I'm also a human being. Okay, I might be wrong. Now, the thing is, support resistance levels, my friends. So, actually, what are these support resistance levels? So, today, like I already have shared how I draw them, okay? In one session, I might not be able to cover because this is such a vast, I should say, a very vast topic that might not be able to be covered in just one session. But pay very close attention. There are different types of support resistance levels. Different. Have a look at it. And resistance, I will call SNR in the short form. SNR levels, okay? SNR levels. SNR levels. So there are different ones. Number, like, let's say if this market bounces off from here, see, there must be something that was telling me. Number one was this was 61.8% retracement of the Fibonacci. Retracement means, in simple words, a pullback. Simple words, a pullback. No fancy thing. Market just go up, it just go drop. Simple. The simple, the better. So from now on, I will be calling it 61.8% pullback, so that even the beginner trader can understand it. Remember, the beginner traders these days are completely unaware of these things because no one is going to tell you this. There are different types of support resistance levels. For example, number one is, if we look at this, and this is point C of my strategy, point C pullback. So what is this support? Do I need to tell you that is this a major level? Major support level. I ask you this. Can you let me know, is this a major or a minor? This is obviously a minor level. Minor support it was, not a major one. So number one, the major support levels. Number two, the minor support levels. And then there are the psychological as well. Did someone tell you that there are psychological support and resistance levels? Do you know it already that there are psychological SNR levels as well? No. People just tell you in the videos, okay, do this and market reverse from here, and since it reversed from here, so the next time it go up, and when it came back down till here, then you can trade. Similarly, right here it would tell you that okay, this is the previous broken level, and right here you can buy. And yesterday a lot of the traders lost right here, today I mean, because they were looking buy right here without waiting for a confirmed level, but the confirmed level was this. So remember, there are major levels, remember it forever. There are minor support levels and there are psychological levels. Now these people don't tell you these things because once you understand it free of cost, you are not going to take their premium course, right? So that they can sell you books, so that they can sell you recorded series. No, it doesn't work as that. Try to be a little bit of aware of this thing. Did you ever think when you miss a trade, let's suppose you were waiting for right here and you miss this trade, you know, what do you guys think? You say, oh, I was about to take this particular trade setup, but it go without me. So my friend, if you don't trade, if you don't analyze the market, if you don't draw the support, the resistance levels, obviously the market will be flying back from the level and you will be just looking at it, doing nothing. These are then those fear induced things as well. The market that puts us in fears and doubts most of the times. Or when we miss the trade and then we say, oh, like missing one trade makes me want to take like another bad trade and 10 wrong trades, and then like the whole system starts. One bad trade a person, or let's suppose if one misses this one, don't look at me, because if I tell you as per the support, the resistance, it can be a bad trade. That's why I didn't communicate it to you to take it. It can be a bad trade. Okay, if one doesn't know how to look at the market right now in this situation, this is then the bad trade. So when we miss a trade, it means we are trying to invite 10 bad trade setups, because every time we miss a trade, then we see setups and setups and setups in that direction, but may not be always the case, right? It may not be always the case. So then what we do? Obviously, we need to refine our knowledge a little bit. When we try to work on ourselves, then things are then fine. For example, this trade right now, if I'm holding, if I tell you this is a breakout trade, can you believe? If not, why don't you believe it? This is a breakout of this level. No doubt, a tiny level. And behind this move, what is that one other factor that confirmed my bullishness in the market at this stage? Do you look at this previous H4 candle? Now on this previous H4 candle, I was thinking this. I discussed it on WhatsApp as well, that maybe there is a possibility that the next candle can come back down and take a retest of the previous low and then either continue back up or give us a break below. Clear? In reality, what happened is what I was thinking, that was a bearish scenario, but the bearish scenario did not play out. So what's next? If the bearish scenario did not play out, what I'm going to do right now, right here? If the market is keep printing these bullish candles again and again, and since yesterday and since the previous week and since all the way from right here I'm bullish on gold, don't you think I will be trying to avail this opportunity? And if I say, okay, even if I lose this, how much, this 420 pips, I will say, okay, this is more than enough for me, because right here I took plenty of good decisions. And even if I want to book it 37 pips, right now it is giving me. Right now on the spot, I can just book it, close the computer and go. So these little things we need to understand. And even right now, yesterday, the same time it was showing as this. And when it reaches there, what it did to us then? to me especially. Maybe from right here or maybe from right here, I'm not sure. I guess it was right here. Drop. So I say when we trade, we need to keep our eyes open in every direction, each and every direction. Okay, each and every direction. Support and the resistance levels, we need to understand them. If we don't, we are just driving or sailing a ship without a radar system. We are flying the aeroplane in the air, but we have no equipment to communicate to the ground. So when, who knows, when we are passing by, like how do we know in the height at which my plane is, another plane is not coming in front of me on that height? Huh? How do I know this? I know this by communicating to the tower, and I have different equipments when I'm flying a plane. I'm not a pilot, I'm just giving you an example. Did you watch that good series on National Geographic? It was one of my best and favorite series, but the thing it caused me is that whenever I will be flying in the aeroplane, I will be afraid because this show crashes. Okay. Again, you guys are very silent, okay? Inamul Rab wa alaikum assalam. How are you doing, my friend? You will also be giving me later, after 20 minutes, you will be giving me a 5-minute prayers break as well, okay? So, Inamul Rab, how are you doing? Do you understand anything from my live streams or not? Just tell me this. Great. Let's see it on the 1 minute. Then there are the dynamic support resistance levels, okay? Let me also tell you that. Dynamic support resistance levels. Dynamic support, let me write S and R level, okay? To save time. Dynamic. And it has number 1. Can you guess what? Trend lines. And how many trend lines? How many trends are there in the market? Most people will say 2. I will say there are 3 things. Bullish, bearish, but sideways is also a trend. We call it ranges as well. Now tell me, ask yourself, is this is on this particular time frame trending? This is a consolidation zone a little bit. Then these are a little bit further bullish trend. Then this is a little bit tiny sell trend. This is pattern right here. If we see, this is no doubt a pattern. Then This whole is now a range again, or a sideway market. Then we have seen a breakout, then we have seen a retest, then we have seen a continuation, and now most probably we can see a further continuation right here. So dynamic levels has number one, the trend lines. And how the trend lines we can draw? We do it by connecting, just understand it, okay? Connecting swing highs and swing lows. Swing highs and the swing lows. For example, this is a swing low, this is a swing low, this is a swing high, this is a swing high. Simple. Then we have, now it will surprise you, but moving average is also a dynamic support resistance. And do you know most common ones are 50 and 200. 50 moving average and 200 moving average. Both are the important ones. Then we have channels. Again, bullish channel looks as this, bearish channel looks as this, and sideways. Now see, this is bullish, this is bearish, and this is sideways. Ranges as well. This is buying as well, and this is selling as well. So these are the channels, and channels are made up of the trend lines. See, this is a trend line, this is a trend line. When we do it in a sequential form, it becomes a channel. But in reality, they are also support and the resistance levels. Yes, understand this. They are what? They are also support and the resistance levels. Then number 4, trend line. Let me write it here. Number 4 is trend line breakout and retest levels. Yes, my friends. Number 5 is moving average breakout and retest levels. Why? Because a moving average can become, if this is a support, for example, let's see this. This is moving average, and each time the market come back down, it is getting rejected from right here. So this is in this case a support for me. But as soon as when the market come back down as this, give me a breakout and then a rejection from right here, this same become now my resistance. But we need to understand it. And similarly, number 6 is channel breakout and retest. And everything I will be showing you practically right here. Channel breakout and retest levels. So 6. These are the dynamic support resistance levels 6. The basics ones are the 3. Major support level, minor support level, psychological level. The dynamic include trend lines, and trend lines we do it by connecting the swing highs and swing lows. Then the moving average, and the most common ones are 50 and 200. And then the channels. And in the channel there are 3 things. Bullish means buying channel, bearish means selling channel, and sideways means ranging channel. Three channels we have. Okay. Then out of those channels we form those bullish bullish flags and bearish flags as well. But that is I will be covering that in the pattern session when I will be discussing the harmonic patterns. This is a big ocean of knowledge, Forex, okay? Then the trend line breakout retest level, moving average breakout retest level, channel breakout retest level, because the breakout and the retest tells us when the support becomes the resistance and resistance becomes the support. Clear? Simple? Now there is another one. These are called the hidden. This is one of my favorite one. No one literally discusses them. Okay. I will be going to discuss this hidden level tomorrow. And then there are the price action based support and resistance as well. I will also be discussing them tomorrow. First, let's study today the major, minor and psychological levels and the trend lines and the moving averages and the channels and the trend line breakout and the retest. We should be first focusing on them. If I tell you this yesterday 4100 was not a major one, not a minor one, it was a hidden level. Okay, how do I know this? Let me explain it, how it was a hidden one. Let's see it here. Do we have, like, you know, right here, this is now a demand zone, because from right here when the market go up and it came back down, this was a strong demand zone. Strong what? Strong demand zone it was. The same level. But right here, this was not a demand zone. And similarly, right here, this was a strong supply area. And do you think this is going to be a supply area? Now, we have to find out with different support and the resistance levels. If you see, this is right now, even on this time frame, a type of a channel. A moment ago we discussed. And the moment it breaks above, it will be going that way. The moment it breaks below and retest, it will be coming back to 4112. And obviously a break below, retest, and it will be coming back to 4100. And even break below this, that will be a very different story. And it can break today in the NY session. We have still 9 minutes left. So we will know that. But when it was right here, did we know this is going to be a support? Market did not consolidated, like, see right here. At this specific point, we have no good, like, even we can say, okay, from right here the market go up, so this is a strong supply demand area. But right here, this was a hidden level, and this is what I try to draw all of your attention to this thing, that these are those hidden things which the market makers, the brokers, they don't want you to let know about. And with sadness, and unfortunately I have to say this, but most of the mentors and the so-called gurus out there who just spend 2-3 months in a market and say we became a guru on YouTube and these other social media platforms. I'm not degrading or maybe backbiting or something to others, but I think what is honestly present there, it should be communicated there. This is my main thing. So yes, let's see. How was your veteran day yesterday? If you guys are silent, I think I might be leaving the stream then, because I come here right here to talk to all of you. And if you guys are silent, so I will have then very less interest. Let's see this H1 candle, okay? Now let me explain momentum a little bit. Market right here on the H1 is gaining. What happened to my writing tablet? Market right here is doing what? This is 1, this is 2. Let's do it again. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since 4 hours, what this market is doing, and it is a consolidation area. So if we get a break above this level on the H1, we can say that okay, maybe the next candle come back down till here, take a good rejection from right here, and then continue in the bullish side of the market. This is classic price action, okay? Candlesticks momentum, I should say. So we need to also understand it. And if this candle doesn't closes above this line around 41.30 is the level, then it will mean that no, the next candle can potentially come back down again and drop around 300 pips right here. And if I tell you, technically this is a sell area, okay? But my buying is a continuation, and anyways I'm right here practicing with all of you with a very small lot size. So even if with my SL hit live, if one can learn something, I think this is my success too. But honestly, I am in like most interested, like I'm interested to see this 41.70, and if it doesn't occur, no problem, I will have no regrets. But at least on the previous candle and this trend line, this is one of the reason I am into this trade. Otherwise, this is a selling range, and if this is a selling range, this is then again another thought in my mind that okay, why like this market is still holding, and today it even did not reached. Right here it reached, it dropped, it reached, it dropped. So it can become a range as well. A moment ago, what I just discussed, it can become a range. So everything will be dependent on these candles from the H1 and H4. Okay, they are dependent right here. Now, just like yesterday, it is again possible it can go against me and it can drop. But my friend, this is my thing. I have to do it. I cannot, if I betray my strategy, the strategy will say, Aftab, you are becoming greedy. You made those much moves and now you are not giving back to the market. Why? So, yes, that is the thing. You know, most of the traders say, I was right, but I didn't trust myself enough and I didn't took the trade. Such statements will always be creating negative blocks in your mind, and try to avoid your mind to create these negative blocks. Okay. So this simple breakout trade did not work. And I might be in a better position. Maybe if it go up, I can leave at break even. And most of the time this also happens to everyone, that when you, the moment you close your day trade, it go in your favor. Yes, you must have seen it. Everyone, because of these market makers. My friend Royden Morgan. Thank you. Great. Pound yen and oil. We'll be looking at it. Let's see if I can get a chance. I can trade two. We can trade together. Let's see first the pound yen as well. Let me find out. Okay. Oh, a lot of the pairs I have mostly are. Oh, silver is also trading at 51, all time high. Let me search it from right here. Well, I think as far as this level is holding, let's read the daily a little bit. But there is then this level as well, very near to this 203.13 and 203.84. Right level will be this 203.84, obviously, because this is bigger one. On the lower time frames, maybe if this breaks, then break below retest can give 201. Let's see. Okay, even in the Asian session, gold cannot break this one. So yes, that is also my main concern. I want to turn off this light for a little while. Okay, I have some eye strain. This is euro dollar. Euro dollar also like. Is at a good level, but what happened to my eye? Maybe I think euro dollar can also. There is this one minor level, but let's see, there is a Fibonacci number, so that's why I am holding it. This is my pound dollar. Dollar yen holding nothing, because there is this ABCD which is going to be completed, and then we have to see that okay, what it gives us further. We have to see that. See, gold is trying its level best, but it cannot. This is the channel. This is that first touch from right here, and from right here it became bullish. Exactly from right here. And then the second time it became bullish from right here, and then the third time it is trying right here. So if it is broken to the bottom side, it will mean a good drop back to this. So that will be around 150 pips of a drop. So maybe I can plan right here. Again another one. This will be on, okay? I'm not closing it. In 2 minutes this 5 minute candle will close. So if 4100 breaks today, then 4070 will also be the level to be looked for. And 4047 is respectively as well. So I will be stopped out right here, no problem. Then maybe tomorrow we can buy from right here or right here, but first I want to see it right here. Okay, this structure seems promising to me. So one more buy from right here. Did you guys understand this support and the resistance concept? And this is then this five-minute fake out. Now if I tell you, if this position was, this is 0.01, if this was 0.05 or even 0.10, I would be shaking by now, because 100 pips on a 0.10 lot, that would be too much for me, and that's why I didn't took it that much big, because I knew that the level is no doubt since yesterday not a very good level. Now it is a good level, but it is like a complicated level, I should say. Level is bad, not bad. It is complicated. Plus we also have no big volume today, so let's see. If it first go up, then it from there it can again crash down just like yesterday. We have seen it yesterday. Volness Volvic 777. Hi, welcome to the stream. Where were you, my friend? it will need some adjustment as this. Still it is valid, but the thing is, look at this upper band. It doesn't align with it. Dollar index, where is the dollar index? Let's look at it, that as well. There was this ABCD followed by a 61.8 and then obviously a completion. But overall, just like in the weekly forex forecast video, I said this is still on a bullish trend. And this bearish move was expected as per the Fibonacci rules, but let's say further, like maybe 61.8. but if it go to 61.8, that will mean it break this trend line. So by the time most of the traders will be entering as a seller right here, they will say, oh, this is a breakout. The moment it will also be going for a 3 drives pattern. But today it is a bit to the bullish side of the market. That's why gold is also seems struggling to break 4140, because this is a strong level. We have got a previous change of character right here, choch. See it this way, and at this same zone we have got a change of character. But the thing is, there are a lot of the stop losses above. There is a lot of liquidity above this sell area. So it is so much possible market can grab that first, because market makers, they won't let us digest this whole sell move. See, don't you think since the morning those who sell right here, they don't have any stop losses, and they don't have stop losses, they don't have stop losses, they do have stop losses. They do have stop losses. Okay, so I will be here with you a little bit more, then I will say we will meet tomorrow, because since morning I'm live streaming. Since morning, my friends. I mean, like in the morning, I also had one stream. It's very slow. In 13 minutes, if we get more data, that will be good. Otherwise, I will call it a day. I will leave this trade, okay? These two trades. So later we see what it does to us. Just 12 minutes left. Then we know what the market is going to do. Then we know that okay, what's actually going on. But since obviously this level is for a sell, so it will be selling. I will be bringing a lot of the strategies for all of you. I have received so many messages to trade, to live stream in my own language, regional language, I should say. So let's see, maybe in the New York session, I will try to live stream in the. 8 minutes left. In 8 minutes we will see if that big volume is to the sell side or it is going to be to the bullish side. Let's see it right here. I try to put my position smaller and my take profit bigger and my stop loss comparatively bigger for such setups. Okay. 'Look at the RSI right here. Five minutes left. Big volume candle this is. Where is the text? On this breakout, it can be an easy 125 pips sell. I'm not looking sell, okay? I am not looking for any sell. Not at all. Two minutes left. In 2 minutes it will be decided which way it wants to go, because the big volume will come. Big volume will come in 2 minutes. So let's see if that is to the sell side of the market or to the buy side of the market. If it go first to the buy side of the market, that will be a bullish trap. If it first go to the downside of the market, that can be a bearish trap as well. Plus, there can be a real further drop. Okay. And here the euro US dollar also seems to be dropping. I'm anyways holding a sell right here. And on the pound US dollar, right here is my buy limit. Okay, so this is my sell limit where I was supposed to be taking sell today. Market didn't go up there, so if it come back down, it will give me a buy limit. Liquidity right here, maybe, or let's see if they are going to grab this liquidity first. It will be decided. It will be decided that which way they want to take this market to. Let's see. Okay, it will be decided that which way they want to take this market to, bullish or bearish, because to the bearish there I see this 125 pips. My son gave me a toffee, 2 toffees. Okay, my friend, my back. Oh, as I grow older and sitting in this chair for years and years, my back pains. This is that decision area. Okay, and let's even see this M30 candle. Strong bulls should come, strong. Should come, okay, but if not, then this is obviously a very different story. Then let's see, we will see how it unfolds. We are not going to be threatened by the market makers, because we finally, like, we have this strategy. As far as we have this strategy, we should not be afraid of these market makers, and not at all. And I say not at all, not at all. We will not be afraid of these traders. Okay. Yes. If I lose this trade, no problem at all. I will win another one. I will win another one. I have this strategy. This strategy will be giving me always trade setups. Market is going nowhere. I should remain positive. Yes. But I should avoid buying and selling, buying and selling. I should remain on one side of the market. So if I go offline and even after the stream, I will be holding these positions overnight. Okay. I think this is now gone. Okay. This is not happening. Maybe it can happen later, but at least for now it is not happening. Whenever that happens, this 125 pips is waiting for the seller. But then the market is very slow today. So if the market is very slow today, obviously this level is breakout, retest, maybe a false breakout. Who knows? Let's see euro US dollar side by side even on the 1 minute. Wow, good drop of 8 pips. Well, euro US dollar in terms of pip value is very slow. Even on gold US dollar, this much move would be around like 130, 150 pips. Maybe I think I should trade then silver as well sometime. Let's see silver, how is that behaving. First let's see. Okay, let's see, this is a very critical zone, so we should see what it gives us. I'm against going the crowd, okay, because majority of the traders are holding sells. I don't want to become a sheep, because if I become a sheep, no, market makers will be crushing me. And one more thing, I'm not telling anyone to not sell right here, okay? This is everyone's own choice. One can sell right here, one can buy right here, one can do nothing right here. They say the best trade is the trade that no trade, okay? So that is also like possible, okay? I don't tell anyone to do anything. Yes, the learning that I give, pay close attention to the learnings, because the learning is then something that I can give you, okay? I mean, learning, education, concepts, everything. Today I discuss the support and the resistance, the levels that literally no one will tell you about. There are in total, let me count, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 no, sorry, this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17 18. Total 18 support and resistance concepts, total 18. and most of the traders, when I was a beginner, even right now, there is literally no one talking about the support, the resistance, the way it should be, the professional way. Why the people keep them hiding? Just rewind this session later and watch the support and the resistance concepts, because tomorrow I will be discussing the rest of them, the hidden support resistance levels and the price action based levels. Most probably in the morning, most probably I can make recorded versions of it. You just let me know you want to know about it in the live stream or a recorded version. This level is still holding, okay, good for scalping. Let me know in the recorded version you want to see it, or you want to see it in the live stream, but I think I should discuss them live. This is my favorite one. Coming live right here just save me time from editing and uploading and this and that. I just click on the live button and I'm live. So anyways, I'm also looking it for myself, so I say okay, let's look at it with you guys as well. But one extra effort I do is that I bring everyday educational concepts for you, because at our times there was no educational concept. There were literally no education back then. Now all eyes are on this H4 candle. Let's observe some silence. It's pre call. All eyes on this one, because if it closes as this, then maybe I can close my deal. Let's have a 5 minute listen the pre call. Wow, it is going very nicely. Up. Let's see, still we have like 17 minutes left. Then in 17 minutes we will know what they are trying to do. Okay. This is how this is. Oh, again another rejection. Pretty much tight consolidation area. Euro dollar break this and it is down. It is further down. Dollar index also seems going up. Below this trend line can be a good sell on the pound yen. Anyone who is looking at pound yen, this is at least 90 pips. USDCHF is very closer to my buying level. This is my buy limit. Okay, 15-minute candle closed. Minute candle closed. So now we have to see whether these bulls are going to take this price further up or not. Yesterday was not also later it became a good market. 400 pips of move we have seen to the bullish side, but they could also not break above. So what is their intention today? You know, seller is not ready to sell the market right now. The big seller I'm talking about, the market maker, is not ready to sell this market and not willing to sell the market, because the market maker eyes is on this bigger liquidity above 41.46. Okay, this bigger one. The small traders eyes is on this smaller liquidity, that is right here. For now, those who ask me what is liquidity, you know, this my stop loss, this is liquidity for them. So similarly, those who are selling, because see, to the sell side of the market there is a big stop loss. $563 pips up move it will be. Okay, then it can spend some time right here between this zone. See, again it got sell. What is going on after all then? Once this candle closes, we will know that okay, what is the intention of a market maker, because the liquidity is to the top side, not to the bottom side. Not to the sell side, but to the buy side. But I can be wrong as well. Okay, I can be wrong. 80, like 20% of the time market proves me wrong. Market proves me wrong as well. I am not, I have no miracles. Hasni, after how long I have seen you right here. I am doing good, thank you. How about you? Rejection candle where? On gold? Rejection candle where? This one? But is still bullish. This candle is bullish, this one. See, it is a bullish engulfing. Wow. It is no doubt seems a rejection, but this is a bullish engulfing. Yesterday I discussed it in pretty much detail. Can be a wrong one as well. Bullish H1 engulfing. And this one has a tail right here, but if it closes as this, it will indicate a very sharp drop. 300 pips, that will be to the sell side of the market then. But as far as this is valid, this area, tomorrow make sure to come to the live stream because I have to discuss these candlestick support resistance. This is a very key part in the like it can play a very good role. See, 1 2 3 4 5, this is the fifth candle, the fifth hour. Market is trying to break below, but it cannot. It tried to go up, it could, but then it got rejected. So means there is a lot of liquidity up there. And now obviously those sellers are also not going to sit silent. They will be trying to stop the bulls. Yes, my friends, by selling, by leaving their positions. So in next 10 minutes, everything will be cleared. But even if this candle closes as this, there will be another chance that the next candle can again come down till here and then take a rejection from here. But if that candle closes below this zone, then my friend, this 300 pips, and then maybe more, and then maybe more. It will be easy for me when market will be there. So I will be easily say something about it. With ease and precision, I will be able to discuss the market then when it will be trading right here. See, good zone it can be. But first, if I see again on this 1 minute, what did I say? This is a range. 40 pips drop again. And even this candle, if closed bearish engulfing, oh my friend, then you will see the drop, a very big drop that can be. If this candle closes below the low of these 41.26, if it closes, and especially if it closes below, oh my friend, then nobody can stop the sellers. They will be straight down to 4040 and 4020. Yes, and there is this H1 candle as well, H4 candle as well right here. So then the situation will be pretty much tight. Okay, and that's why this zone is a bit risky, so I added one small position right here, not bigger ones. Time will come, I will be trading 0.05, 0.10 on this same equity account with all of you. I think right now is not the right time to do that. Okay, because right, we are sitting in the resistance. If with a 0.10 it go drop against me, oh, it will bring me on the road, I should say, take me on the road if I do it this way. This is a very I should say, this is something I have mastered in my career of 9 years, the the risk management, to know where we need to put how much lot size. This is again an important concept. Clear? Do you guys understand something, or I'm just anyways talking? Yes, New York session can give some moves. Yesterday it gave good moves. You were with me or not yesterday? From here 400 pips move, but out of that 400 I could just in the morning it go against me. Then I had one stop loss hit in the morning stream. Then I exited that trade right here. Around 220 pips it was. Overall it was a good move, but I actually left that overnight. Oh, be ready for this 125 pips move. It seems like it's coming. It seems like it's coming, my friends. Below this, okay? Below this, it will be 41.23. Anyone who is looking for sell. Oh, again it got bullish from here. Surprisingly. I mean, there is no divergence right here on the RSI. But, okay, RSI go below. Anyways, let's see. Volume still favors the bullishness, but bulls are losing. Oh, there was a mosquito. Wow, my friend, on the 5 minute it I see something, okay? I see a pattern, but we need this candle to close for that. See? Do you see this? And then do you see this divergence right here? But this candle is not yet closed, M5. So we need to wait for that, okay? Oh, I'm really sorry, Hasni, for your loss. You started revenge trading. Please try to control these revenge tradings, my friends. Please, these are some things, some common things. I usually read them. Number one is the most common thing is the missing the trade, okay? And then the second one is leaving the trade too early. Then trade is in the drawdown. Then the revenge trading is such a big problem with all of the traders that I cannot tell you. See, FOMO, over trading, revenge trading, and you watch a perfect setup, but you don't trust it later then. And then stops us out and move in our direction. Sorry about your loss, dear. In my live stream, this is like also my goal to keep you guys a little bit engaged so your decision can be like, when someone is talking to you, you don't get revengeful or stuff like that. People get revengeful when they are trading alone. This is a proven fact. This is a very proven fact. And you also try to like you if one is performing right here in front of you, obviously you don't feel lonely. So try not to do it alone. Then if you are in the live stream, let's suppose with me, I'm sure my energy will be trying to help you not be a revengeful trader. But no problem, this market is not going anywhere. It will be bringing us opportunities again and again and again. I have a Zen traders community where I work with people's trading psychology. Okay, most of the technicals I give free. Okay, the psychology thing is like different for everyone. So for example, right here on my channel, I discuss the FOMO, revenge trading, this, that, most of the psychology that every trader is repeating again and again. But when a person comes to me in the community, I know exactly his problems and then I try to solve them. Now, here people will be saying he has opened his own shop right here to sell his psychology one-on-one Zoom sessions, but I think that is also important, because if one trade alone means that trader will be revengeful as well, that trader will be greedy, but the trader will not be aware that I'm greedy now. Okay, the candle got closed, so let's see. Even with this volume, even if it go up, I think it will again be getting a rejection from 4140. This the double bottom with divergence is confirmed. I mean, at least for 68 to 124 pips it can go further up now. And the H1 candle, if we see, closed bearish but not engulfing. This is not a bearish engulfing. See, the body of this candle is inside this candle, so this is bullish. So these candles will be trying to take over this high again. Maybe a first wick right here, maybe a bigger wick. And at the moment, this candle and this bullish candle and this bullish candle is holding the market nicely. But right here, for some reason, it run out of steam. And on that other side of the market, on the euro dollar, it also got this double bottom. But anyways, on the euro dollar, I'm like holding it for long term. Not for too long term, but maybe for a week or two. Euro dollar also gave me fantastic profits. Previous 3rd October, I discussed this move. This one, let me show you. I discussed pretty much more about it, but for newcomers, I'm saying it. This one. My friend, it was a very fantastic move right here. And I can trade big lots on this. 165 move it was, but the uh, volume, the lot size I took was not 0.01. It was bigger one. This is now not valid. Okay, let's delete this. This is taken over by the market, and let's see if we get a break above this or not. One break above we have got, that was a fake one. This one, it was a fake one. Now we have to see, okay, what it can give us further. Let's see, dollar index got bearish or not. Well, some sellers have been spotted right here, because it has to come to 98 as per my readings. It cannot, obviously, for 100% with surety, I also cannot say, but as per my formula. So then gold has to go up, but we have to see, okay, no blind decisions, nothing. The next H4 seems to be still bullish. It struggled a lot right here. But like it can also reverse from here. So many times we have seen the market reverse from one level. So many times. But my friend, this is also gold. So let's see. Do you guys have any question for me right here? One minute for 1 hour. Okay. I discussed that 1 hour already. That is not, that is market is still bullish on the 1 hour. The candle tried to close, see this candle tried to close engulfing, bearish engulfing, but it closed inside the body of a bullish one. So that's why these bulls are now trying to push it up, but it can again take a rejection from 4140 approximately. You know, the brave trader is the trader who control his emotions. That is what I call the brave trader. See this 5 minute double bottom with divergence played out for how much pips? This was the confirmation right here. 69 pips, my friend. 69 pips. Is this less for traders who are looking for quick profits? No, not less. But still, like this market make us doubtful most of the time. Wow. If it continue bullish, my friend, it will be a very good 500 pips move. It is struggling, okay. Let's see it near 4140 because I think maybe it can run out of steam again near 4140. Seems promising, okay, on even on the H1. But it is still inside this zone. Fresh and beautiful bulls may appear above 4140. Maybe just like yesterday, it go again for a big drop. Yes, that is possible too. But I'm not selling, okay? I am not selling. This is not my methodology. because everyone literally is selling right here. So why should I sell? To be so that the market makers hunt me? No. Either I should be buying or I should be staying neutral and waiting for the market to drop so I can buy from better prices, just like yesterday I bought from right here. Now, obviously, that was my luck that bad luck, not bad luck, I should say, because this how this one trade can decide my future luck forever. But yes, I got around 220 pips from it, but it's okay. I mean, this is normal. This is completely normal. Now there is this level as well. See, if anyone is selling with a 13 pips of a stop loss, can easily target 54 pips. But since I'm not looking for a sell, that's why I'm not discussing sells today. Most of the traders are looking for sells. Let's see pound yen. If I get a good chance to get a break below this, then yes, might be taking it. Upon a retest and then a drop of 90 pips, it can be a very good one. And even if it continue further bullish, let's see. Let me run a proper analysis on this as well. Okay. So this story started on, and you also understand it, okay, that how do I analyze it? I'm analyzing pound yen after very long time. Right here since 1st December 2023. From 2 years, it is holding this support of 178. Then that is too much long term for me, so I say okay, this is also not a bad one. So since the start of the year, right here, 13th April 2025, it establishes this. And even I say okay, this is again too long term for me. So I say okay, where is the previous Fibonacci number broken? So then the previous Fibonacci number breaks right here, maybe right here. So I will add a line there as well. Now my things is simple. Oh, my computer is freezed. I hope it doesn't. I might be switching to MT4 tomorrow because this is giving me trouble. And right here since 4th of August 2025, it has become bullish again, broken this level nicely. Fine. Then okay, my computer is freezing. Oh, look at gold. Oh, my friends, let's see 4140, okay, because it can run out of steam potentially right here. If it continue, then it will be woo, just go through it. It will be that kind of a move. Let's see if this candle closes as this. And I'm now deleting this one. And this will be later than buying level for us, but for now, maybe not. Let's see if it can continue from above this level or it come back down for 56 pips. This is also a good opportunity for 56 pips. So maybe if the pound yen is dropping, this drop will be back to here 200 level, and that will be a move of 217 pips. So let's see how that looks like on the M15. Wow, M15 seems to be breaking it. Not yet, okay, not yet. So from right here, it can be a good 195 pips drop move. Let's see, okay. Run out of steam again. One ratio one this pound yen will be. Very big candle this is. Let's see, in 12 minutes we have this M30 candle closing. So how it closes we will know. Volume is good to the bullish side. At least the one that I see right now, this one. This is nicely pointing to the buy side, but it can again like drop till here and do its algorithm, and it can also be a good sell. But at a time I can either become a bull or a bear. So I pretty much explained everything to everyone who are watching me for the first time or who have joined me right now. It's trying to struggle. Bearish engulfing on the 1 minute but couldn't close below the support. Closed bullish. Volume seems to be increasing. Wow. Dropping again. Right now, the one who is holding just one position, either to the sell side or either to the buy side with a stop loss, peacefully waiting for it to hit, is the brave person, I should say. Because it is not a scalping friendly market today. See, wicks to the bottom side, wicks to the top side. No, I don't like it now. Just give me one moment, okay? DXY seems to be going up. This will be its level that it can test again. So if it is rejected, then it can put more, attract bulls to buy gold. Otherwise, gold is really struggling at near this zone. I mean, literally it is struggling a lot. Let's extend this a little bit as well as this. Wow, the candlestick pattern on the 5-minute now seems most probably dropping back to around 70 pips. But on the 1-minute it seems again bullish, back 44 pips. So as I said, today is not that market, either just one position with a proper stop loss and that's it. If the stop loss hits, it hits either to the buy side, to the sell side, because I clearly mentioned those who are looking just like me to the buy side, they are expecting a breakout in advance. Okay, and those who are looking for a sell position, obviously they are selling with the crowd right here. So this level is also, the sellers are also holding tight the market right here. They don't let the bulls go. Suddenly it will burst to one side. Okay, suddenly. So either at this stage, I'm not sure, that can also be to the sell side of the market, because this is like a 50-50 at the moment. 50-50 plus also not good for a scalping. Okay, intraday wise it's good. It created this double bottom right here. I communicated that to all of you. 139 pips it overall gave, but even from right here, if one targeted around till here, at least 69-70 pips it was. That was good. For an intraday trader, what hardly the intraday trader will be looking for, just 69, 70, 80 pips from a trade. So I feel so good and so happy that at least from my live stream I gave, and this 400 pips of opportunity yesterday I gave this one from right here. I explained it. Try to watch my video from yesterday. This I explained in much detail, and this buy is a continuation of these people. See, there is a complete logic behind them. There is a good divergence bottom right here as well. So now, despite of it, if it fails, well, 20-30% of the time it doesn't respect my levels, and like it respect my levels, but it doesn't respect my direction. So it's okay, no problem. I cannot chase it. If I start to chase, ultimately I will end up in big losses. Ultimately, this is, I'm telling you right here in public. Chasing may not be working. Okay, chasing may not be working. See, there is a big indecision going on right now. See this bigger volume. Volume seems to be getting bigger. Let's see the M30 candle. M30 closed. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is a bullish engulfing M30 candle as well. The previous one. And this just opened, and let's see, it can skyrocket. Okay. But again, 4140 is going to be the level. Let's see. We have to see how the reaction of the sellers as well. But this is bullish engulfing, this one. See, the body is bigger than the previous body. So at least this signal can now, this candlestick pattern can now indicate a bullish momentum on M30 as well. And in next 30 minutes, it will be further confirmed what it's going to do next. But seems like a crashing up. Okay. So if it doesn't, please don't judge me on that. This is market. To me, it seems like crashing up. maybe crashing down as well. On the M30 it seems crashing up. Big volume to both sides of the market, and there is one direction one has to be on. Okay, and it's not about that, okay, that person was selling so the stop loss is hit, or this person is buying so the stop loss is hit. Stop losses will do hit, we cannot stop it. Hitting the stop loss is a very healthy sign of a very healthy forex system. This can be a fake as well. Let's see. $41.27, this 30-minute candle can drop back to, but if it closes below this, then the story will be to the sell side of the market, and then who knows, after that a big bullish candle can come, or it can come down. I said there is indecision going on. That one is the brave person who just stick tight to one plan at a moment. But I'm happy at least the volume came. At least the chart seems now lively. $41.12. Remember this 125 zone, 125 pips. It can also occur. Okay. Because dollar index seems also rejecting from there. Let's see. Okay, that person is the brave right now who is, and look at this sell volume. Wow, the volume is bigger to the sell side of the market. What these other pairs are doing? Euro nicely coming down. This will be the level for euro dollar. Okay, and this is my habit that I don't just get stick to one pair, though gold is like very closer to my heart. But I also don't stick to just gold. Whatever I see a good opportunity, I trade. I put risk on. And I always try to, and even I suggest everyone to handle your positions, your risk, like manage your risk. Okay. Now this range is getting bigger. This is now 73 pips of a move. Again, it has got a rejection from this trend line. How many times? Like, look at this, look at this. Now, finally, a time will come that it has to then move to one side. See, those who sell right here emotionally immediately are in 38 pips of a drawdown. Immediately. This was this pattern, now it is a triple bottom. And my friend, if a triple bottom breaks, that is usually a big candle. Triple bottoms are usually very big candles. Wow, again it seems like volume seems increasing. Oh, look at this volume. Even the buy volume is bigger than the sell volume. What's next now? Is that M30 really going to take it over this hole? This is yet we will know in next 23 minutes. See, it got a big wick and seems like a crashing up. While in my experience such candles did crash really badly. We have to see it in next 23 minutes, because this right now, if a big chunk of bulls came in, they can grab the whole liquidity to the top side of the market. And look at it, even the volume, the previous volume was so much big, and even this time this is a very tiny volume, and this candle is moving as this. So if even if this much volume came into the buy side of the market, this candle is like woo, like that type of a candle it can be on the M30. 4140, I think it is preparing to break. This is a very classic sign of a very strong trend. But obviously trend do fail as well. It is again struggling, because if it is a truly bullish, then it should go like a woo, but it cannot do that, though the volume is still less compared to the previous sellers. So means something is going on right here. This will be the third attempt since yesterday for bulls to break 4140. Third attempt, my friends, third attempt. No, I think no. Maybe no, maybe yes, let's see. Look at this area, liquidity grabbed. But all eyes on this M30 candle, okay? We still have 20 minutes left. Let's see in 20 minutes it will be decided whether they are going to take over 4140 or not. Very nice and steady with even low volume they are holding. Let's see, okay? Let's see that yesterday's high was where? Yes, 4146. It will be a breakout will be above 4146. Big volume candle, bullish engulfing on the 1 minute. How? Let's see it on the 1 hour. Well, on the 1 hour it is bullish, but it is not as that. So all eyes on M30 at this moment. 19 minutes further left. $19 further left. Oh, that's great, Volnis Volvic. In the stream, you can get everyday good scalping levels, okay? still, like, we have 18 minutes left. This 18 minutes will decide what this gold is going to do next. They are really struggling above 41.36. Even if it closes as this, again it can drop. Okay, if it closes even as this right here, again it can drop 123 pips till this zone and take a rejection from here and go back up, and even then we don't know if it is really going to break or not. So then it can be a good buying zone again for 127 pips. Side by side, let's see on the 1 minute. See, the bulls again ran out of steam. Why? No, I think they are crazy. I mean, at least 41, 46 they can target. But if the sellers allow, sellers are also strong at this stage. Maybe another retest of this level again. All eyes on this M30 candle. I think this is not that candle. Woo. That woo. It's not that one. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Strong volume can still come, but let's see. Maybe. Volume is bigger, no doubt. This 1 minute candle rejection seems something at least. See, right here the market consolidated. It struggled to go back up from right here. Then it came back down, take a dip. And after the dip, it go 120 pips up. And right now it is again struggling to go up. But the upcoming candles will decide, because the 15 minute is going to close in 1 minute. This candle is going to close. It can be a fake one as well. Okay, closed. This one closed. The next one maybe come till here and continue bullish. That will be ideal scenario, but it can also come back down till here, and volume seems to be getting bigger. This is a very high volume candle, and if this low is taken, then gold is back on the floor. Okay, let's observe it on the 15 minutes we have left, and then the 30-minute candle will close. Then it will tell us that okay, what it wants to do actually. This H1 by then will be closed as well. Then the next hour it can come back down till again right here and then go. That will be a very lengthy story. Tomorrow you guys must make sure to come to the stream, because I will be trying to cover the CPI data. So maybe, who knows, by then it can be near 4200 tomorrow. So we can trade to the sell side maybe tomorrow, or we can to the buy side. It will depend. Okay. Today in the Asian session, it was supposed to be breaking this 4140, but it could not break it. So there must be something behind the hindsight, I think. Behind the curtain, there must be something. Under the table, maybe. As it's hesitating to break above 4140. Why? What is that one thing? Is it a bullish trap? Is it a bearish trap? After all, what it is? We know, we will know, we know. Market is bullish, right? If I'm holding a buy, for me, market is bullish. Even if it drop against me and it stop me out, still I will say it is bullish because I'm a buyer of gold. This is a very profound and good concept in trading. Were you with me on the Jackson Hole Symposium? How crazy day it was. Oh, we booked almost around 400 pips instantly. Like it was just like, woo. Oh my god, that was like a very satisfied trade, I should say. From 3310 to 3460. You will remember in August. See, time goes so fast, my friend. Right now, oh, there is a gap on the 1 minute right here. Good gap right here. 5 pips around. So see how fast the time is going. That woo, that was a very good move. In the Jackson Hole Symposium, it was Friday. So I was there having an air conditioner. See how the time passes so quickly. See now the weather is changed. I'm wearing a hoodie. I think that woo candle is coming. I think we have just 10 minutes left. Okay, let's see if this woo candle is coming or not. I should call this strategy as a woo strategy. Woo. I hope in some other language this woo doesn't mean any slang or any slang or something. This is like a woo candle. Let's see 4140 and 4146 can take all of the woo-ness from this candle, obviously. It can literally. Like that satisfaction we get, like woo, the market just woo, go. Immediately move stop to break even and let it go. I was holding 0.10 back then. Made good around $400 on that. So I immediately withdraw it and pay the dues of my kids back in summers for the September. It was kind of like a bonus trade. on this account I'm growing it specially for the my car needs its engine overhauling. You know that engine overhauling, not a replace, but when they open the whole engine and they do all of this engineering inside the engine, it needs that bore, we call it in right here in the mechanical words, it's called bore. So I have to do that. So this live stream's money is going to be spent there. Did I tell you I have good offers from Dubai, from big companies? Hey, come here, trade for us. I say no, okay, right here I trade for myself. $10 a day I make. I'm the king of my. Yes, you know, I feel the king of my. I live right here in my own city. I like my city too much, but there is too much dust pollution right here, my friend. Oh, too much dust. But still, obviously, like our own soil is obviously our own soil. This is my mother country, I should say. My mother belong from here. My father belong from right here. The vegetables I eat from this land. So obviously, that subconscious connections we have got with the land right here. So otherwise, too much dust right here, man. But I don't complain, okay? I don't complain. At least there is no war. There are countries where there is war going on. And I'm so sad for those countries. So I say $10 I make, I'm happy. I say Namaste, Dubai. I'm happy right here with my kids. Early in the morning, I wake up. Nicely, I wake up. I drop my kids to school. And I didn't admit them to the school van or school bus. I just do it because in the morning, I do chit chat with them. Try to motivate them, prepare them for the day, stuff like that. Because then the rest of the day, I hardly get a chance to meet with them. Even right now in the next room they are, but still I can, like, I'm busy right here and working. But at least I'm happy that I'm closer to them. My kids is like my life, I should say. And this, whatever I'm doing right here, and even if I exist on this planet, I exist for my kids. This much I love them. Yesterday I said I will be sharing pictures of my kids with you, but I forgot to upload it to the computer. So the computer is already screaming right here, hey Aftab, you is putting a lot of burden on me, please stop, please stop. So if I connect my phone with it and try to transfer the data, that will be a big problem. Yesterday, if you see, without goodbyes or anything, the stream got disrupted. Okay, we have 5 minutes left, but my friend, that Wu candle did not came. So maybe the next Wu candle can be again back to till here again 141 pips, maybe, because I was, and maybe we have 5 minutes left. So in the 5 minutes, if something happens. Oh, my friend Greg Blonsky, thank you, dear. How are you doing? That Wu didn't came right now. Four minutes left. In our language, it is called intizar ki ganiya khatam. Means let me convert this to English. Intizar means patience. Oh, the the clocks. Okay, this will be the right word. The clocks of the patience. No, not patient. The wait. Is there any idiom in English? The clocks of waiting has ended. Let me search. But now, my friend, that woo didn't came. Okay. Maybe even if it is coming, that will be later coming in the Asian session. Maybe. Maybe later it can drop badly as well. Okay. Am I live or something? Let's see. So why the internet is not working on my phone then? Okay, good. So the clocks of the what I wrote, just the clocks of the, let me search if there is any idiom or something in the English. The clocks of the waiting has ended. Is there any idiom or something in English? Clocks of the waiting has ended is not a standard English phrase or idiom. It appears to be a poetic or non standard way of saying that a period of anticipation or delay is over. Okay. A more common or standard way to express this idea would be the wait is over. Oh, yes, I know, my friend. I know the waiting has ended. Yes, I know. No more waiting. Yes, okay. The time has come. Okay. But I will prefer this. Cloaks of the waiting has ended. I would like to say my own term. Ended, okay? It has ended. Now, my friend, it has bullish engulfing everything. But like slight 120 pips again, it can drop this hour. Okay, it can again drop till here. Maybe then till here or till here. So quick scalping, maybe right here 30-50 pips can easily give right here as a bull, but not holding position. Okay, I'm holding because I have a very smaller lot size and my target is just 10 to $20. But I know you guys trade very big lots, so for big lots this is not the place. Later we will decide. For the big lots, that early place last the Friday that I gave 4070, then 4085, two trades, one on Thursday, one on Friday, and even on Wednesday I sold, but that was not good for selling. Okay, so I made 150 pips of that, but that was not good. Then before that, on Tuesday, I didn't remember what I said, but overall I was bullish towards 4100. Yes, maybe for me this actual bullishness will end or take a good pause near 4200. Yes, the clocks of the even this trade gave good profit, even this trade gave good profit. I think, my friend, maybe a very sudden sharp drop is also expected, because this is such a place. It will either burst to the top side or it will just crash down very badly. Put proper stop losses for everything, okay? For every trade, put proper stop losses. I had no plan to have dinner, but I got angry. Not angry, I mean hungry. So, what will I eat at this time? Today, I don't want to have tea. It has like, I don't like tea without sugar. And I also want to avoid sugar. Seems like the woo is now coming, now coming, now coming. I opened a TikTok account as well, but I didn't posted anything. I have plans that I will be giving some psychology short videos there. Finally, at least this high is taken over. It tapped a new level, but 4140 is still there. This one. Some turbulence area ahead. Everyone, fasten your seat belts. Turbulence ahead. Either a big crash is happening, either it is going to land nicely, a good decline, and even it can fly nicely to 4200. Do you know, above 4200 that will be a fresh trade I will be looking for. Then we can target obviously this, but first we have to decide whether it is going to stop there or not. But I mean, like, look at this, my friend, this daily. Look at this daily candle. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Can we discuss? I want to discuss that plan with all of you. But again, I'm not sure my computer don't get freeze, because I still want to be live right here. I want to observe this trade. Forty-one. I thought as soon as it hit, it will sharply be dropping, but this candle is steady holding. 41.46. Let's see. PS Kumar ready, sir. 60 above FVG. Fair value gap. Where? Oh, Marcos, my friend, welcome. How are you doing? Good day, Aftab. I believe market will CPI tomorrow with give structure and volume to push to the upside. 49.90 TP. Happy trading. Happy trading. Happy trading. Try to show up right here in the chat. I get happy. Okay. I'm not here to make audience. I am here to make friends. See, like it this way. I have like friends in, is the mic there? See, like I have friends there in the UK, friends in the South Africa, friends in the Brazil, friends in the USA, friends in the Canada. I will feel myself so lucky. I will proudly say right here to my friends, like to my relatives and everyone, I have a lot of the friends in every part of the world. So this is, I have decided. I hope I get more strength so I can do it. 41.41 is now breached. 41.42 it is. 41.46 above it, and then it is gone. This is a not sharp woo candle, but this level, see this level, but how many times it will be rejecting? If it is rejected this time now, then let's see the H4. Nicely making momentum right here. Nice momentum right here. Nice momentum. The actual further bulls should come above 41.46. Now we have 2 plus 5, 7 minutes left for this 15-minute candle to close, so that will further decide. Maybe the next candle can come if it closes here, okay? Can come and take a retest again, that will be then 63 pips of a drop. $41.46, remember, is the place. $41.44, okay, 41.44.5.80, 41.44.5. Let's see. This is that place. Nice steady bulls, low volume but still going up. Now if the big volume comes, what will happen to it? It will just fly. But let's see, 41.46 further, okay? This level can also reject again 100 pips. 100 pips, maybe further bigger move. But I think, I still think it's going to break above. Oh, finally that is woo. Ooh, my friend, this is what I was looking for. Ah, oh, that what I was looking for. This is that woo candle, okay? This is that woo candle. But 41.60, my friend, it will stop then. It will stop, most probably start near 41.60 since yesterday. 41.70, I mean. But I mean, it's okay, okay? 41.70 it did, that's fine. This is that woo candle, okay? This is that candle. Oh, my friends, it was very good trade. Very good trade it was. What did I say? The clocks of the waiting has ended. 41.70 and maybe above this, and then we can look at 4200. 4200 is the level where I think maybe price can, then this rally can slow down, because literally everyone will be now buying. But good buying was like to prepare ourselves in advance, okay? 245 pips this trade is giving me. Volnus Volvic. Close it. 4170. Let's see. Can be a false breakout. It can come down against me. If I close everything for the day, I will have $22 of a profit. So as I said, I will be the king if I make $22 today. Let's see these other pairs a little bit. Pound is still there. Euro dollar became bullish again. Dollar CHF nothing. Pound yen also not good stuff. Dollar index. Oh, dollar index dropped from there. Finally, I think it still can come down to 98.71. This is point D, okay, the one that I discussed yesterday. Tomorrow I will try to cut that clip from it, and then we'll cut the clip from the morning's stream as well, and then this clip as well, and we'll combine and we'll make a good video for all of you so that you understand, and we'll add some thought process that what was the I did everything for all of you, but later those who come, maybe they cannot watch 3 hours of streams. But if you watch the whole stream, that will be good. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. 4160 it did. Finally it did. Oh, this was that Wu candle. Let's see. 1 minute we have left. In the next minute, anything can happen, okay? Because 15-minute candle will just close and that can come back down again to 41.42 and can then continue back up. Then right here we can see again a turbulence. I'm not sure. But 41.70, let's see, okay? Candle closed. Let's see the reaction on 1 minute. My friend, the thing is this H4 is still like maybe 41.90 is my take profit. But let's see, okay? Okay, my friends, I have closed everything. Everything for the day I have closed. Everything. Good. It was a very good day. And if it now go further up, I don't chase it. This is not my rule to chase the market. I was just looking for this woo and I get it, and this is enough for me. Take care everyone, and thank you so much for your time. I want to stay right here with all of you, but I'm pretty much tired as well. You know, I wake up in at around 5 a.m. and since then attended a few meetings as well, and you know, to teach the beginners how mental consuming that is, and then the family time and all that. So yes, thank you, Marcos. I left a little bit early. Let's see, now it can go further up. Oh wow, it is going further up. Let me quickly share a little bit of the trading view with all of you, that the plans that I have, then I will leave. If I just go offline, it will mean my system just got crashed, okay? So sorry about that in advance. It is just screaming that, hey Aftab, you are putting a lot of the burden on me for almost like 3-4 hours. I am not designed for it. But anyways, let's see, okay? Let's see, let it load. I know there is always another day. 41.72, 4200 it is going, and even with this volume it can go and create that new high. Oh, it says OBS has crashed. Whoops, OBS has crashed. Would you like to copy the crash log to the clipboard? The crash log will still be saved too. Let's see the trading view, okay? Here it is. Let's see. Let's move this to this side. Let's see it, okay? Let's have a look at this. A lot going on right here, okay? But if it doesn't stop 45.55, keep it in mind, okay? Maybe tomorrow if we wake up, we can wake up with a big breakout from 4200 as well. Then tomorrow I will be waiting for this level to get a retest, and then we'll be trying to target 43.79. Then above this I will be trying to target 45.50. Very nice. And even if this weekly forex forecast video, if you see 1 2 3, market was right here. What did I say? If you see it 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 from Wednesday, I'm keep saying it is going up. This double bottom is confirmed. So this is that strategy which I have, right? So let's see right here. I'm not buying, okay? Maybe a pullback, maybe any market will be giving me something, okay? It will be giving me something. And if not something, there are a lot of other markets I can do something there, right? So yes, for sure, CPI. If I have electricity and internet, I definitely will be coming for the CPI data. We will be covering it together. Maybe we can see a drop, and then when it pull back, we can buy, or whatever the situation will be, that will be in front of all of you. Thank you, my friend. It is 8:20 p.m. right here, and I am signing off right now. It was a good day. Take care, and I love you all. Bye bye.